My name is Kristen Hatcher, and I'm a CIS site coordinator for Bledsoe County High School. The role CIS plays within Bledsoe County has really been connecting the community with the students. In Bledsoe County, we have roughly 480 students as of right now, and our students all have different needs. And I noticed that a lot of my students, sometimes they didn't have basic needs. Sometimes they've been up all night, parents fighting. They don't feel comfortable talking to their parents, hey, I'm pregnant. One of my students last year was 6 months along before I finally talked her into, getting some prenatal care and telling her parents. Some of them didn't even have homes, they were homeless. So they don't leave their family life at home when they walk in those doors. Who does? They had bigger things on their mind. I knew the students loved animals. I came up here and Judy and Glenn offered to have my students come up and train the animals. It's a bright spot. They learn responsibility. I feel like the children learn to trust the animals sometimes better than adults. They learn care, compassion, empathy, and our students have it in buckets, and just finding an outlet for them to give was very important to me and to them.
Dominic has autism and ADHD, so he wasn't a kid that got a lot of friends, and he didn't talk very much to a lot of people. When he got into the CIS program, it really brought him out of his shell a lot.
I loved the animal sanctuary because I love animals, and I wish I could be around them all the time. They listen more than some humans do.
Dominic does have some special needs, but he just seemed to need a little extra help and self-esteem, and that's where CIS got to step in. And it's something that makes school worthwhile and really focusing on the whole family, the whole student.
This last year, he made the Beta Club. Lowest grade he has is a 92, so I'm extremely proud. Kristen has really opened his eyes a lot to what he can become. I mean, she's just a godsend. Just to be honest with you.
Communities in school is a way to connect the school and the community in a way where when the school and the community talk, they're not just talking about your students' academics. We're a fantastic community. We have a lot of grassroots services here. A lot of churches step in. It's just a lot of community members and good-hearted people stepping in and wanting to help. So I'll call and, hey, I have a student that their electricity's getting ready to cut out. Can you help us? Letting the churches know, hey, we have this need inside our school system. We need clothing, and they have a clothing closet.
I've always been told every child deserves one hero. So every child deserves one person in the school that they trust. And for a lot of children, they may not have that. But here, they found that in her. And when they did, they trusted her, and they would come to school and they would succeed.
CIS likes us to look for those students who aren't in school and figure out, why is that kid not coming to school? No child is born and decides, I want to fail.
If their absentee rate is extremely high, that flags us immediately. What is going on at home? Do you have anyone at home helping you get ready for school? Do you have food at home? Because a lot of times they may not have any of that.
As a CIS site coordinator, I look for those students who aren't coming to school and just try to figure out what we can do to make school a place that's rewarding for them. The faculty, they have their hands full with academics, but I get to focus on the things that make Bledsoe County a little bit more like a home instead of a school.
I went to homes with Kristen. We've turned lights on. We've taken kids to doctor's appointments. For me, the administrators see this as if they've got an issue, they can turn that over to Kristen and trust in communities and schools to take care of the issue. That takes a lot off their plate. She makes these kids feel like they can do absolutely anything.
We're all parents worried about the same babies. It's hard to even describe because it's like being a family. It's what you do for your family.
There's no doubt she has saved lives and changed lives. We need this program, and we definitely need it for years to come. Definitely.